Let's go. It's been a while. All right, let me sort the mic out. It feels like it's been forever, to be honest with you. And let me put the volume down on this music. 1 second. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Yo, drop the message if you've not been around for a week. Because I've not been around for the whole week neither. So yeah, where you guys at? Who we got with us? Let's let it load up. Let's let it load up and then we'll see who we've got with us. Bam, bam, bam. All right, we need this to be connected. Okay, we're live, we're good. We got Arrow of Aaron's. Where you been hiding, bro? Sorry, I've not been on for like a whole week and a bit. I've been busy. I just needed some time away from the lives. I just needed to stay away from the lives for a short while. Yes, Arab Aaron's. How you doing? Look, is it Tino user 8080 8080808. What's happening, guys? Let me just load all this up. Wow, it's been like, I swear I ain't been on for about 10 days. You seems very busy, no live. Yeah, I wasn't live for about 10 days, you know. Probably not even that, probably about 8 days I didn't come on live. It started off with me saying, okay, I'm gonna take Mondays and Fridays out and just do Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I took the Monday out and then I was out for the, yo bro, so I wasn't on for about 10 days. How's trading? Trading's good, brother. Trading's good. How's your trading going, Arrow? How you been doing, man? How you getting on with your trading? Let's get this on. So this is good. Good, hopefully getting the first payout day after tomorrow. Oh, wicked. You're gonna get your first payout. Well done, bro, well done. What prop firm is that with? What prop firm you looking to get a payout with? The account, let's disconnect TikTok and then re-add it again. Disconnect and connect. Okay, we're still loading things up. We've had about 10 days off, so it feels like I've been away forever. But yeah, I think it was a break that was needed. It was needed. Lives was taking over my life. Plus, on top of everything, this mic is in my way. I don't like where it is right now. So yeah, the lives were taking over and I was like missing trades all the time. Whilst I was on live, I was getting that analysis paralysis kind of thing. So like, it was that whole thing of people watching me take a trade and, oh my God, I need to be, what's this noise that keeps happening? Yeah, so it was like, oh, I need to get a winning trade. I can't show them getting a loser. And then I was like hesitating when I was taking my trade. So I just needed a break. I needed a break from lives. But yeah, we're back now. We're back and we're good. Our Varans is going to get a payout from Lucid. Well done, bro. Well done. All right, what I need to do, first things first, we need to log into Tradeaway. Let me put this down here because I don't want to give my passwords away. As usual, start putting my password on TikTok live. People are going to start trading with my funded accounts, getting me payouts. Let's go. Trade Zenix. Oh my God, we don't need no signals, bro. You got to go. Trade Zenix. This is what I've not missed. I've not missed blocking signal sellers. I'm blocked. I've not missed it at all. I was hoping not to see you guys. Right, I'm going to do some top-down analysis in a bit, and then we'll figure out where we're at. We got Jay in the building. My computer saying, hi, computer load detected. Learn how to reduce it. I don't think anyone else is having an issue watching me live right now. Is anybody having an issue live right now? Nah, no one having an issue. Yes, Leb123. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. But this mic is really in my way. I'm not joking. Maybe I should put this on this side if I can stretch it out, because I'm gonna keep hitting the mic. The mic is definitely in the wrong place right now. Thank you very much for following, Jay. Thank you very much. Oh shit, man. I'll leave this here for now, and then later on I'll sort it out. Anybody else have an issue like on their desktop, like where they've got their mics and stuff? Like, okay, like your screens are here, your keyboard mouse is here, but then you have the damn mic. The mic in front is an issue. So I need it here like this. The mic needs to come here, and it needs to be around there like that. Or round about here like this. But it is there right now. If you can see it, just is here. But I need to use something over there. So I keep having to put my arm over the mic. But yeah, let's just move it out of the way right now. It can disappear for now. We don't need it. Jay just followed. Thank you. Abo YZN. Hi. How you doing, Abo? Abo just followed. Thank you very much for following, Abo. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's absolutely smash it today. Let's see if we can find a trade today. Let's see if we can like get a nice entry and exit. The best trade of today for me is just gone now. That was this morning. But that's the trade. That's the trade we've taken this morning. We could have refined it and took it earlier. Could have took it from there, to be honest with you, and then ran it all the way down. But there's fine. There's fine. At least you catch something. It was lower than that, to be honest with you. It's right from there. PG. Go. Evie, what app is this? This is TradingView. We're currently on TradingView, Evie. I need to put this just there. I think that's better. So you got to hit subscribe. Maybe a bit that way. Yeah, better. That's better. I'm just going to check an ad. I'm going to see if an ad works. If you can guys tell me if the ad works, yeah? That'd be great. I'm just gonna test it now.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're missing the full chart, the higher time frame analysis, and the trade execution. If you want to see every setup unfold in real time, come over to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Trade live, learn live, improve together.
Yeah, that was the ad. I think that's worked fine. But AI just managed to mash my face up. It's like, why you have to do me like that? Like, I kept putting my picture into AI saying, put this as my face. Like, but it kept putting some next man with a cap on, and it kept saying, this looks like you. And I was like, no, it doesn't look like me. The AI was annoying me. EV, thank you, brother. No problem, EV. Omar, good afternoon, mate. How are you? I'm good, Omar. I've had like about 8. I think I was off for about 8 days out. 8 to 10 days I've not been on live. There's been like a madness, but yeah. Mikhail, is this MNQ? Always MNQ, brother. I always just trade micros now. I don't even... It's because I'm trading the 25k accounts and the 50k accounts. I just don't bother doing the the minis. I just stick to the micros. Micros work better for me, because if I end up using minis, I know I'm only going to go on the mini if I'm oversizing, over leveraging, force trading, and then I'm just going to bomb my accounts out. So I just don't bother. Yes, yes. Okay, we've got a viewer on YouTube as well. Where's the YouTube viewers at? YouTube viewers, if you can drop me a message, I'll get it in my comment, in the comments page. I'll change the music in a second as well. That music is like, let's just go back to, actually, I'm going to put a bit of authentic, deep house music. That was like quite cool. I'm going to put that on. Let's switch it up today completely. Let's just have a new month of trading. Let's just switch the music up. Born to do it. Hi, Danny. What have I missed? Nothing, bro. You've not missed anything. There was a nice move this morning. I don't know if you managed to catch this one. This is the only thing that's been missed so far this morning. London session opening. So there's two ways you could have caught this. You could have caught this from the top here, but that looked a bit risky for me. Or you could have just caught this entry here, which was good. Had you caught it from the top, you would have got more for your risk to reward. You would have got more money from it. But this much was enough. To be fair, I should have had the stop loss a little bit higher like that, just to get the protected high. But I kept it lower just to get a bit more rewarding. So yeah, that's the only thing that's been missed this morning. Omar, happy, nice to see you back, mate. Yeah, wicked, man. It's nice to have you guys as well back online. It's good to know that the guys didn't disappear. The same guys actually came back again as soon as I logged back in. So that was nice to see some familiar faces. Mikhail, MNQ, yeah, MNQ, bro. Nice, bro. Me too. Mikhail, that's it, man. Like, we know if we're going to just use the minis, we're going to go in oversizing, over leveraging. Minis, I like using minis, but if I use minis, I use minis on like a 75k account, 100k account, and a 150k account. This is futures, by the way, guys. And then if I'm using micros, if I'm on 25k, 50k, I'm always using micros. Even on 75k, I'm using micros. But if I'm oversizing, over leverage, then on the 75k, I'll switch to the minis. But other than that, but from 100k and 150k, I'm always on the minis. But it's nicer to just use MNQ, because even when you're on the 150ks and the 100ks, you can put like 20 micros on, 25 micros on, 30, 35, 33, 34 micros, like that. So you can just like size up a little bit at a time rather than just putting a whole mini on. No trades yet, looking at gold. Okay, wicked, born to do it. You sound lonely, lol. You're never alone when 7 friends. When you have 7 friends. Yeah, no problem. Never alone, bro. Never alone. To be fair, over the years, I used to be a very popular guy with all my friends in my friend circle and stuff. Where you from? You have a British English accent. Proto Polly, hit the follow. I'm from England. It's probably my British accent's giving it away. It's my British accent is giving it away. Yes, typo, born to do it. Yes, yeah, I got it, born to do it. Yeah, I used to be like the popular one. Always out, always chilling, always partying, always clubbing. And then, yeah, and then over the years, it just started fizzling out. Maybe it's age. Maybe it's old age. But we're not old. Maybe it's older age. Yeah, older age it is. But yeah, as soon as I started trading, and I started taking trading seriously, that's when everybody vanished. Like, they didn't vanish. It's like I started eliminating people from who have access to me, kind of thing. I started going really quiet. Don't really like to hang out with that many people. And I think when you start trading and you start taking trading seriously, because you know it's a vehicle to make a lot of money. Thank you very much, Proto Polly. Because you know, trading is a vehicle to make a lot of money, and then you start looking at other businesses and you start creating other goals in your life. it's hard to be around the same circle of people that are doing the same things continuously, day in, day out. And you did the same things with them growing up, and now they're still doing the same things fucking 20, 25 years later. But you want to like evolve into a better person, is you automatically slowly start letting people go. Not in a bad way because you hate them, is you don't hate them, you just start leveling up yourself, and then you can't be around the same people because you want to be bigger and better. So I think that's what it is. And then you just start enjoying your own company. Start to reduce your friendships, being selective. Yes, you gotta be. Yes, born to do it. I'm 40, brother. I'm 40. And I still think I'm about, I'd say 27, 28. I don't say I'm young. I know I'm my age, and I try not to act my age because I can't act my age. I don't know why. I'm still quite immature for a 40-year-old. Start to reduce your friendships, being selective. You become more alone. Yeah, it's weird. It's like you come more alone. Yeah. Who we got here? Consumatum. Consumatum. Is that right what I'm saying? Eastern Standard Time. Good PM. Yes, good PM. May I ask what's your bias for today? We'll have a look at the bias together, guys. Let's all of us look at the bias together. Then we'll answer your question. Proto Poly, trading allowed to be moved to a tropical. Wow. What tropical island are you from, Proto Poly? Omar Happy, Proto Poly, top. Proto Poly, I'm 46. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we don't feel 46, do you? All right, let's have a look. Proto Poly, if you tell us if you feel 46 or not, that'd be good. So, guys, let me just put on this ad. I'm just going to check this quick ad to see if it's working. If you could let me know if it's working or not, yeah? So we did the advert one.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the.
We did that advert. Let's just test this advert, guys, quickly.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're missing the full chart, the higher time frame analysis, and the trade execution. If you want to see every setup unfold in real time, come over to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Trade live, learn live, improve together.
Yeah, I think that seemed to work. Yeah, I think that seemed to work. What it is, I'm trying to get everyone to come over onto YouTube so they can see the bigger screen rather than just the small shorts and the TikTok live screen. I think it would just make a lot more sense when you're looking at the bigger screen. Oh, wicked. Thank you, Leb123. Proto Poly, I'm 46. I'm from Canada, but I moved to Lapu. Wow, where is that? Questions, trading view, free plan. My ticker MNQ says D for data is delayed. Yeah, you'll get 10 minutes delayed data. Never seen that before. Anyone else get the same? Yes, born to do it. You will get the 10 minutes delayed data. But I think when you go through Lucid, when you go through Lucid, and you choose the Tradeovate plan, they ask you to do some add-ons and accept some agreements on Tradeovate. Have you added the data plan and everything on Tradeovate? And then just accepted that. Philippines, says Proto Poly. And then what happens is, let me just bring the screen down so everybody can see it. You'll have to do the contract from here. So if you're trading Nasdaq MNQ, that'll be MNQU 2026, depending on the contract. So you don't want to go with the expired contract, you want to go with the new contracts. So gold will be, let me just double check. I think gold is just normally MGC. MGC1. So I think that one will be just fine, just normal. But yeah. So Born to Do It says, yes, I'm not using Lucid data feed. This is just my free plan. I'll check Lucid now. Yeah, check through Lucid, because the free plans that sometimes give you an issue. But if you change it, so like on the free plan, if you're just looking at gold at a certain broker, so over here on the right, you have your brokers. So if you just search for, say, gold again, but then if you look for like if you look for forex.com or Awanda, yeah, I think forex.com or Awanda, even Pepperstone, there's a few of the brokers give you live data feed, so you don't have to buy it anyway. So it just depends on what broker you're looking at it from, if you're looking at it for the free, because otherwise they'll give you a 10-minute delay, and that's annoying. Brother Polly, I'm not Filipino though. Oh, okay, wicked. You're just staying there, right? You just living there. So is that due to trading? Is trading allowed you to move out there to the Philippines and just chill and have a like amazing lifestyle? First Class Fits. It's just MNQ1. That's right, First Class Fits. Who we got here? Kia Lindsay. Lindsay, are you in buys today? We're gonna have a look at what's happening in the markets shortly. Sherry Babe, thank you very much for following. First Class Fits or low. Sherry Babe just followed. Yeah, thank you. I moved here first because I married a Filipina. Oh, wicked. And then you just thought, okay, it just seems like a nice country where you can just like live nicely and relax and enjoy your life. Yeah, man, there's a few places in the world where I would like to travel like that as well. But I wouldn't like to like just leave England. I do like England. I like it. The only thing I don't like here is the taxes, but everything else I like it. But I wouldn't want to like live away for too long, so I don't mind going out 2 months here, 3 months there, 2 months here, 3 months there, like that. Danny, what? 1 second. Vanguard, I'm in longs. Wicked, bro. There are some longs. It looks like it's pushing up right now. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's just chopping. You're just chopping at the moment. Possibly that might work out. Longs might work out, maybe, because we were in a. We'll check what trend we're in. I'm not quite sure at the moment. On to it, Danny. What was the first trade you took? Levels. I'll redraw myself to check it using my strategy. Which one? 1 second. This is today's. You can see that. So my entry was 28585, so roughly 28585. Stop loss was 28613 roughly, and then take profit was 28490. First Class Fits. England is poo in my opinion. I want to move somewhere else. Yeah, where would you like to move, First Class Fits? And where in England are you from? And where would you like to move? Prop Polly, well, after coming here, the government said I can't work here, but I can make money, so I trade. Yeah. That's the best thing about trading. You can make money from anywhere in the world. That's the absolute best thing about trading. Come on, guys. Let's have a look at what the market's doing. Let's just clear the charts up. Let's have a look at let's start from the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what's going on. And I need to remove this indicator because this is annoying, because all you can see is just so many sessions. Can you see London, New York in blue, green, orange, Tokyo session, bam, Asian session, boom. All right, let's go. So where are we? We're here, and this is all the drawings that I've been doing for my technical analysis. We have got a red folder news at 3 p.m. By the way, guys. So yeah, just be very careful with that. Let's just remove everything. Remove 14 drawings. Bam! We got a blank canvas. First class fits. Thank you very much for following. First class fits. Nice. First class fits. I'm from Liverpool and you want to go somewhere exotic. To be honest, this England weather is so bipolar. It absolutely is. Is he legit? Inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, man. I don't look at all those. I know there's a lot of people that trade them, so I don't knock it, but I just have my own like strategy and my own game plan. I just follow market structure, so I don't really do like the patterns and stuff, because sometimes the patterns work and sometimes they don't work. Red folder 1445 and 1500, don't miss that. That's right, we'll have a look at the news event shortly. Okay, so let's have a look what price was doing. Let me get my favorite drawing. All my words are getting mumble jumble today. Let's get my drawing tool out. My R's are turning into L's. Drawing. Let's get my drawing tool out. We'll see. All right. So you can't see that far back. So let's have a look. The price pushed down, breaking structure to the downside. So we're here right now. Pushed up, retraced. Let's see if it retraced into a premium area. Yes, it did. So that was in a premium area. Price pushed down, breaking structure to the downside. Retraced. Yeah, this is exactly where I would have taken this entry on this 4-hour time frame. That's good. I love that. So anyway, yeah, it's always about reading market structure, guys. You got to learn how to read market structure, especially on the higher time frames, all the way down to the lower time frames, to see where you can catch an entry. Don't just jump in a trade for no reason. Make sure you follow your game plan. You don't always have to do what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't need to get put off by the messages that I'm getting saying no buy, no sell. Just follow your own plans. I'm just here like a guideline, or just to chat with you, just give you company whilst you guys are trading. But yeah, what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. But everyone's got their own game plan, so just go with it. Is he legit? Is shorting? Is he legit? Say Trump lied about the talks with Iran. He's always lying, that guy. I don't trust him. Look at Hormuz on latest tweet. Iran denied allegations of a deal. What a liar. Oh my god. Just came out 2 hours ago. Oh wow. I don't know. I think they're playing with us. I think they're all playing with us. They know what they're doing. Thank you very much for following, Rev Dolly in the building. Thank you very much for following. All right, so we have got a 4-hour gap here, yeah? So yeah, price pushed down, broke structure to the downside, retrace back up. I like this entry for a sell. I absolutely love that entry. Let's have a look if it was premium enough for me to take my... Also, price pushed down, pushed up. Yeah, I'd say roughly from around about there. Ooh, just. But yeah, I like that. I would have definitely took that entry. So price pushed down, retrace back up, broke structure to the downside, pushed up, retraced, pushed up. So that's kind of changing character to the upside. So this area, I would keep an eye out on this area here. Let's just mark that blue. So that's an imbalance, but below the imbalance we've got a demand zone as well. So you just keep an eye out on that area. So that's 4 hours, and then we can tweak it as we go up in time frame, well down in time frames. The price pushed up, retraced. Let's have a look. So that pushed up, retraced. So I'd go from there to there. Not quite discounted enough. I would have liked the price to come into this area and then push up. So just chop in there. Let's have a look. So this is an area I'd watch out for. They have got this small gap here that might need filling, but I don't know, but that's a bit small for me. So let's I can't see what's going on the 4 hour time frame. So let's like zoom in onto the 1 hour time frame. Born to do it. Trump is pumping markets insider. S, thank you very much for following. Yeah, gold signals, you gotta go because we ain't doing signals right now. got my wife's cousin. He's actually learning to trade options. He's actually using a signal seller at the same time. Mike, thank you very much for following, brother. I kind of don't agree with it, but told him, man, it's like there's only so much you can like explain and show someone. Like if he trusts the guy that he's getting his signals from, I told him then that's on him if he ends up losing a lot of money or whatever. But he's saying his signals are absolutely accurate, but the problem is the guy buying the signals, he can't control his emotions, because then he'll still overtrade, oversize, over leverage, force trading. But I was like, oh, I don't know. I just don't do signals myself. I don't think I'll ever do signals. I've never done them, and I'll never do them. I actually went on to learning trading rather than taking signals. Okay, so that's an area there, but I don't like that, so I'm not even going to put that as an area. That's horrible. Okay, so 1 hour's very choppy. That's not nice price action. So let's zoom in now onto the 30-minute time frame. So this here, that's the 4-hour imbalance. Yeah, I don't like it. Bum 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 bum. Where's my mouse gone? Where the hell is the mouse? Oh, there. Right, let's go down to the 30-minute time frame. Let's see what's happening there. Oh my god, this price action is just getting worse. Okay, let me put on my trading sessions now to see which session we're in the world. We've got London there, open up. 30 minutes just been chopping sideways really, and it's pushing down on the lower time frames, but sideways really on the 30-minute time frame. Better price action here last week, Friday, but price didn't break structure to the downside. It continued pushing up, so I don't know, there might be some sell-off. I don't know, there might be a sell-off later on. We'll see what price is doing. I don't know actually. The price looks more clearer on the lower time frame, so let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. Wow, we got about 58. Wow, about 50 people watching us. Wow, I didn't even realize. I was just doing my thing. So we have got this massive gap here from last night. So I need to make some super money so I can just leave the country for a bit. That's what we need to do. We need to oversize, over leverage, force trade, and just like full port and make some fast money. Okay, so this is coming into this gap. It pushed up and then price actually came right back down to this area here. So either it's testing this area here and price will continue pushing up, or it'll just complete the imbalance and then continue pushing down. But I can't actually figure out myself which way price is going at the moment. So I'm not jumping into a trade because I can't see a clear entry. I won't be jumping into a trade. So that was the 15-minute. If you go on the 10-minute, that's the same imbalance on the 10-minute time frame. Let's go on the 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes, looking a lot more clearer. Created like a 5-minute demand zone. You want to see if this whole area is respected here. We remove, so we know that big blue area, there's a gap. But this area here is a 5-minute demand zone. You want to see if this area is being respected. Thank you very much, Yaha. Thank you very much for following. Let's have a look if that area gets respected. Let's go on the 1 minute Let's figure out now. Let's wait for price to do its thing. Let's see what price is doing. Yaha, what time frame is this? We're just doing some top-down analysis. We're currently going down to the 1 minute time frame. We started at the 4 hour and we just worked our way all the way down. And a trade that was missed, guys, by many, not me, because I was in the market quite early this morning. Price was clean. It was nice, clean price action. Yeah. Here, oh, 1 second. Here, after Asian session, price was pushing down. You can see price pushed up. It respected. Oh, you can't see that area there. 1 second. Let me just work it for me. So price pushed down, retraced up, pushed down, broke structure to the downside. As you can see, is broke structure here to the downside. Left a nice imbalance. Left a nice imbalance here. Price retraced back into the imbalance, and this is where the entry should have been from. So if you look at the fib tool, oh, you can't see that. 1 second. This is what I don't like about TikTok and the YouTube short screen. Because half the page is missing. But if you look on YouTube, the full screen, and you've got it. Look, price came almost into the 61.8, which is like a nice zone. So that's where the entry should have been from. So there's a couple of confluences there, guys. You get a short position, could have entered from that fair value gap. Price just above the protected high. Mine was a little bit shorter because I wanted to risk a little bit to make a little bit more, and you could have just run it down like that. And then, well, you could have that's a nice 1 to 4, but my trade ended there. So as a 1 to 3. So even if you risk $300 there, you would have made $900 on that one trade. And why would I leave it running down till here and not just here, not just a 1 to 2, but add it extra? Because when price pushed right back down, it left these imbalances and nice price action. So I knew if price retraced back into that area again, it's going to continue pushing. Or it would have just came back and stopped me out at break even because I would have trailed my stop loss. But yeah, that was nice. That was a nice entry. Nice entry with nice confluences, and that was on the 1 minute time frame. So now I'm looking for something similar, but as you can see, this area here where we were saying the demand zone on the 5 minute time frame. That's why I never really use demand zones on 5 minute time frames and take entries from them, because sometimes they're not respected because the time frame's too little. So you got to look for the supply zone and demand zones and your points of interest on the higher time frames. So I'd say from the 15 minute, 30 minute onwards, and then you look for your entries on the lower time frames. Yeah, user 8366. I'm waiting at 284.50. Yeah, that's it, man. It's just a waiting game. Yaha, which Nasdaq is this? It's MNQ. Yaha. So yeah, I can't actually see some nice price action that I would like to enter a trade in from right this minute. But trading's boring and you just got to sit on your hands. So it's all about sitting on your hands. Let me see if I should change the music. 1 second, guys. It's still quiet. It's chilling, isn't this? This music's chilling. Who wants me to change the music? Share Trades just followed. Thank you very much, Share Trades. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me Yahaya. This is, let's see if we can get your name right, and you got to send us a message to say if the name is absolutely right, if I'm still saying it wrong. So I said Yaha, yeah. L8 saying it's moving slow, right? Yeah, it's moving all right. It's moving all right. If it's a part of your game plan, then you take the entry, but it's not part of my game plan, so I can't see an entry at the moment. Okay, so Yahya. Is that how you say it? Yahya. You go. Did you take a trade today? Yeah, this morning, bro. This morning. Early this morning. But I wasn't on live this morning. Okay, Yahya. Spell it how you would say it. So like, don't spell it how your name is written right now. Spell it how you would say your name. Then let's see if I can get your name right. Yahya. 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 Is that how you say your name? Yahya. All right, let's go. Guys, who's in an entry? Tell me what you're looking for. Yeah. Is that how you say your name? Yahya. I think I got it right. Yahya. What about when you're getting in trouble? Yahya, come here. Yahya, come here right now. Try saying it with an Arab accent. I ain't got an Arab accent. Yahya. I give up. Yeah. Is that it? Because Arabs tend to go that. Yeah. I give up. Yeah. No, you just ruining me right now, brother. Ruining me. Yahya. Say it fast. Yahya. That sounds like it. Yahya. Ooh, yeah. Born to do is say you're funny but offensive. Yeah. Said just give up, bro. He said just give up. I think Yahya is getting angry. I think Yahya is getting pissed off with me. Now I say, look, just forget it. Don't say my name. Don't ever say my name. Don't bother saying my name ever again. Not even in an Arab accent. Forget it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna change the music. Oh, Yahya made me choke, man. All right, I'm gonna change the music. Let's put some of the original back on. All right, let's go. Yeah, said no, I ain't. Yeah, man, no, we get it. It's all love and respect here, bro. All love. Stick to your Bruce Lee accent, born to do it. Born to do it, saying stick to your little Bruce Lee accent. And go back to chopping candles. Let's chop these candles. Let's see what's happening. Man, what the hell's going on? Do you know what? This is the time that I don't like to be in the markets or looking at the charts. It's either early or if I know there's points of interest, what I would do is like I'd mark out my points of interest and I'd like do this. Look, 1 second. So let's just say I put this alert on here. So I put this alert on there. Let's just bring it here. And then if price taps my alert, let's have a look. But there you go. That's how I would get my alert. And then I get a text message on my phone. And then if price goes into the area, I'll get an alert. Then I'll go back onto my charts and have a look. Okay, now price is coming into my point of interest. Let's see what I can do here right now. Rather than just sitting on the chart and then watching candles like this. Just chop around. Because the more you sit on the charts and you just look and wait for candles like that, the more they start just wrecking your head up. Yeah, we'll have a look at the economic calendar in a second, guys. I'm just going to put a link up in the chat. So this is a link to the Discord, guys. The Discord is for free. So if you just head over to this website, you can join the Discord for free. I'm going to put it in YouTube as well, because sometimes it doesn't come into YouTube. So here it is. And I'll pin it on YouTube so everybody can... Pin message. Boom. Pin message. All right, so that's pinned on YouTube as well. Yeah, so if you click on that link, you can actually go and join the Discord. The Discord is for free. Seth, yo, long time no see. Seth in the building. That's right, Seth, man. I was away for a little while. So yeah, if you go on the website, you click on that link and go onto the website, you will actually get onto this page here. And it'll say the trading vault, blah, blah, blah. And then you got this area here. You just hit enter when that little green thing flashes out the way. Yeah, so you just hit enter there. So when you hit enter there, it'll take you onto the link tree page, and then you got the Discord server at the top. Discord server at the top, PU Prime, broker at the bottom. They're giving deposit bonus up to 100% deposit bonus. Just check your terms and conditions, what country you're from. For some countries, they're giving 50% deposit bonus, but yeah, otherwise it's 100%. So if you put in $1,000, you'll get $1,000 bonus. Yeah, and they're giving up to 1 to 1,000 leverage. So yeah, keep an eye on that, guys. But yeah, the Discord is for free. So if you just click on this link here and just join the Discord. Boom. Seth, long time no see. Yeah, man. I'm on live account, no prop firms anymore. Wow, wow, Seth, absolutely brilliant. Would you expect a flush? Seth, I don't know right now, you know. It looks like price may go down. It all depends like what happens in this area, because this area here was like a imbalance. It was a massive gap from earlier on. So if I just show you, if I just go over onto the 30-minute time frame, we've got from the opening of the, oh my god, I always end up doing that. 1 second, just bring it back on again. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, so the opening this morning, actually leave it red for now, but that's the opening gap this morning. So price is still in that area, so I don't know what's going on. So it gapped up, so normally it goes down to fill the gap and then continues doing whatever it's doing in whichever direction the price is going. But right now I can't actually, I can see some moves, but I can't actually predict like an A+ setup. I can't see it, so I'm not actually taking an entry. I don't know if it's just going to respect this area here and then just sell off, and I don't want to take a risk trade because I can't be asked. I'd rather just trade, because I'm on funded accounts. Instead of blowing my funded accounts, I'd rather just go for the A+ setups, even if it means if I miss a trade on certain days. I don't mind missing a trade, but it might respect this area here now, keep pumping up. It all depends. It all depends on what's happening, guys. All right, who we got here? We got some familiar faces. We got Z, we got Seth, we got Born to Do It, we got Arab Aaron's, we got Omar Happy. Wow, got a few familiar faces. MK user 80808. Wow, it's pushing. That what I'm liking about TikTok is I've not been on for like 10 days almost, and they still are pushing my lives out. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that. I take that. Thank you, TikTok. Finally doing your job right. All right, whilst the markets are just chopping around and ain't doing shit, let's have a look at the economic calendar. Let's see what's happening here. Boom. ForexFactory.com as well. So let's have a look. So 3 p.m. we got a red folder news event. ISM manufacturing PMI 3 p.m. So that's on Forex Factory, and then on the economic calendar on the FXTRADER2024.com. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just showing 3 p.m. red folder news event. So 2:45, you've got the S&P Global Manufacturing, but that's a yellow folder, so that shouldn't really bring volatility into the markets at all, to be fair. But the one at 3 p.m, this one usually brings a bit more volatility into the market. So yeah, just keep an eye on that if you're trading prop firms. Some prop firms let you trade news events, some prop firms don't let you trade them, but most evaluations let you trade it. But when you're on the funded stage, they usually have a problem with it. So yeah, just be very careful. But if you're trading your personal accounts, just make sure you protect your capital, use stop losses, don't oversize, over leverage, and all the good stuff. Just keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. George Antonio, I've been out for 10 days. I've been out for 10 days, bro. I didn't come on live. I was getting angry that I kept missing trades while I was chatting to everyone on live. So I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm just gonna give it a bit of a break. So the main days now are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 AM GMT. But I like this time as well because a lot of people do join us. So yeah. But if I feel like it on a Monday and Friday, if I see the markets are moving nice and I can catch a nice trade, I can actually just jump on a Monday and Friday if I feel like it. But the main days will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 AM GMT London session. Mo Shah saying, well, 1G. Hello, brother. Mo Shah saying, bro, wait for the gap to be filled. Yeah, I'm just not doing anything at the moment. George Antonio, I noticed. I hope you had a good rest, bro. Yeah, I was just chilling, you know. I was just chilling and trading. Just giving the markets like a small amount of time a day. Just chilling. Nothing crazy. Because I was focusing on the content side as well. Because I thought to myself, if all Monday to Friday I'm just full on trading, then I don't get time to do my content. So I thought I need some time to actually do my content. So what I thought was a good idea, George Antonio, is to like do a couple of YouTube videos as well on PU Prime. So it's just like a tutorial video how guys can join it and trade with me, or trade by themselves. It all just depends how they like to trade. But yeah, I thought I'd make a tutorial on it, so I'm going to do that as well this week sometime. We've got a couple of other videos to make, so that's why I thought if Mondays and Fridays I can take off, Monday and Friday can be the 2 content creating days, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I can come live. And then we've all got the Discord. The Discord is for free, guys, so make sure you guys can join the Discord. The link is in the bio, and the link is in the bio in TikTok. The link is in the description, and it's been pinned to the chat. And what I'll do is I'll just paste it here one more time, so you got the link here as well. I noticed. Hope you had a good rest, bro. George Antonio, whoever needs assistance with anything or need any info, I'm open to assist them personally. No problem, brother. No problem. I will let them know. I will let them know. Oh man, why is it every time I come onto the markets are moving like choppy like shit? Come on, man. What the hell is this? Let me take that out for now. Yeah, I think a lot of people are messaging me saying, come on, come back on live, man. It's fun when you're on live, because it's just company, isn't it? Because trading's boring, and then if you got someone to watch live and then someone who's chatting and then engaging with you as well, so it's different, it's better, because then you can just chat, chill, trade and enjoy the lives, and you get some company and it passes time, rather than just trading by yourself. It gets boring. But sometimes it's just good to just cut the noise out and just trade by yourself. Level 1, 2, 3, patience is key. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm just sitting here. That's why a lot of people come online, they look and they say, oh, why isn't this guy trading? Does he ever trade? But it's like, some guys, you just come on for like 4 or 5 minutes, 10 minutes and have a look, and you look, okay, he's not trading, but I'm sitting on my hands waiting for an A+ setup. What's up, guys? UK Forex guy saying good morning, everybody. MG CoFX, MGC, so that's gold. I'm in a sell for a few hours. Wow. But is that on gold or is that on Nasdaq? Because right now we're on Nasdaq, bro. Yeah, we're on Nasdaq at the moment. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, guys. Why are you all so quiet on the side? Don't sit on the sidelines. Come in with the questions. What part of the world is everyone watching from right now? Come on, guys. Don't sit quiet. This is the time to ask questions. It's the best time. Don't like this price action at all. OMZ, new to trading. Can you go over quickly on SMT divergent? I don't do the SMT divergent stuff, you know. I mean, does that come under ICT or SMC? I don't do SMT divergent, bro. I can have a quick look at it and tell you what it is. Because I'm sure that was correlating the two pairs, like the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, and then just price action, I think. And then I don't really know. I don't trade it. Oh, smart money technique, SMC. I'm shorting right now, the NAS 100. Okay. SS Liv said he's shorting right now. Or she, sorry. Don't know. Yeah, I can't get my head around. Thank you very much for following. I won't say your name, but TikTok will pull me up on it. Boom. Gold feather, you gotta go. We don't do signals here, bro. Steph says, I'm staying in shorts while news. Okay. Anyone else trading right now? Are they in a trade right now? Or are you waiting for a setup? What's everyone doing at the moment? Or you just sitting on your hands and waiting for a setup? You're sitting on your hands waiting for a trade like me. Just clear the charts. I want to go for some nice big juicy moves. So like I want to go for like areas of interest, like points of interest on the higher time frames. And then once price taps into those areas, I just want to look for a nice confluence. And that's when I want to take my entries. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for following. Campbell, thank you very much for following. Bull and Bear, you gotta go. We don't do signals, bro. When's the news? The news is at 3 p.m. You got ages left for the news. You still got like 2.5 hours for the Red Folder news event at 3 p.m. Got a very long time for the news. Yeah, guys. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is definitely going to be my live sessions. And then Mondays and Fridays, if I feel like coming on, I'll jump on. It's just going to be, I'm going to be arming and ahhing, depending on if I'm content creating. If I'm creating content, then I won't be coming on a Monday and Friday. But if, let's see what's happening here on the price. Yeah, if I'm free and I'm just looking for a trade nicely and I'm free doing nothing and it's not too busy, then I'll be jumping on lives as well. Wow, look, price started to push up from here. Let's have a look. The optional trader just followed. Thank you very much for following the optional trader. Thank you so much, the optional trader. TikTok's doing all right today. It's pushing the live out for once. It's finally working. It's finally doing its thing for once. It's pushing the live out and then it's like slowing it down, and then it's pushing it out again, then it's slowing it down, then it's pushing it out again. Theo in the building. So guys, who's actually in a trade right now? Who's trying to sell from here? Or who's waiting for a setup? Who's sitting on their hands like me waiting for a setup? I'm not clicking on this. This, guys, remember, is the biggest killer. Your mouse. FX Parker, we don't do signals here. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Boom. I've not missed blocking you mofos. I'm in a cell. OMZ's in a cell. If your cells work out, whoever's buying here is gonna get faked out. You shouldn't be buying here anyway. Not yet. Not till you get some confluences. That's why I like looking at higher time frame and then following market structure on the higher time frame, looking for my confluences and then entering on the lower time frames. So this was a 1 hour order block where price came into, where this red area is. It was a supply zone. So if I just go to the 1 hour time frame and just show you exactly what that was. Where the hell is it gone? Where the hell is, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. So this area here is a supply zone. It was kind of an order block. There's some would say that it's not a valid order block, but it was kind of an order block, but definitely a supply zone. So yeah, price came into that area last week Friday. And this completely dumped. Price came into that area last night Asian session and slightly sold off, but not with a lot of power, but it sold off. So the sellers weren't massively in control at this moment here, but it might be happening, it might not be happening. So I don't know, it might have gone in to collect liquidity and just push down slowly. But there's a nice entry from here in the London session, all because of this supply zone order block that was created on the 1 hour time frame last week. And then all I did was, now if I just zoom in onto the 1 minute time frame, you see price had tapped into this area, that red area there, which was that order block. Price couldn't break past it, but it broke out of it. Price pushed down, retraced up, pushed down, can't break structure to the downside here, but it's pushed up, unable to break structure to the upside, and it's pushed down. So now we start looking for an entry. It's pushed down. Let me get my path tool out, my favorite path tool. That's what we like. So yeah, so it's pushed up, can't break structure to the upside, push down, can't break structure to the downside, so it's still above the previous protected low. Price pushed up, couldn't break structure to the upside. Price pushed down, now it's broken structure to the downside, as you can see. Broken this area here. So now I'll start looking for a sell. So then I would look for swing high to the swing low, Price is coming to the 61.8 area. Price is broken structure to the downside. That's 2 confluences. It's left a imbalance there. Fair value gap. 3 confluences. Fuck it. 3 confluences is enough. You don't need to look for 20. 3 are more than enough. Then you think, okay, price, and on the high time frame, price is rejecting that supply zone. 4 confluences. But then you think, fuck it, price is going down. So let's have a look. So you could put price just above, you could put the stop loss just above the protected high, or within that imbalance. Depends. It's all up to you on your style of trading. If you want a bit more protection, you just put it above the swing high there, and then just this low like that, catch, or you could just leave it about there, so you get a nice 1 to 3. Risk $300 to make $300 to make $900, nice and easy. In and out, London session in the morning. That's it. Game over. That's all you need to do, guys. I'm giving you source for free. All that free information. And you guys are not hitting the follow button. What's wrong with you guys? It's all right, man. It's all right. Trades Nicks, you need to go because we don't do signals, bro. You know that, you damn fool. You keep changing your name and coming back. Blocked. OMZ in the building. What is that tool? Which tool, OMZ? How do you use it? Which one, brother? Which tool are you talking about? Blossom Craft. What time frame? Right now we're on the 1 minute time frame. But that's with all higher time frame analysis. So like top down analysis. So 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, go down to the lower time frames. Price just tapped into your points of interest, and then boom, you look for your entries. You marked high and low. Oh, so you're looking at the Fibonacci retracement tool. Boom, boom. So I've got, it's the Fibonacci retracement tool, the fib. So the swing high to the swing low if you're looking for a sell, or you do it from the swing low to the swing high if you're looking for a buy. But all you're interested in is the 50% zone. So this 50% zone, that's all you're interested in. All the other ones, all the other markers are just all noise. But if price goes into your discounted area, you're looking for buys, and if price is going into a premium area, you're looking for sells. That's all you're looking for. I hope a lot of you are getting like some good information, some good knowledge. Yeah, so my time here is just to give back. So I just give back and try and help as many people as I can. To be honest with you, I try and give as much free information as I can. I've got a trading course and stuff like that, which is paid for, but my Discord is for free. I'll just put the link in the bio. We got a learning hub. I've got loads of free tutorials on YouTube. I've got a learning hub on the Discord where I put all the free videos, so you can join for free on the Discord, which is good. Free information is always good. But then I've got a paid course and mentorship, obviously, because then obviously if I have to like give my time to people, then that's a different thing, isn't it? Blossom Craft, what time frame? 1 minute, 1 minute. OMZ just followed. Thank you very much, OMZ, for following. You mark the high and low. Blossom Craft, thanks. Where am I on the chat? OMZ, thanks. All right, thanks. No problem, guys. Here to help. I'm here to help. So guys, whoever were in sells from here, price has broken structure to the downside on the 1 minute as well. So yeah, so whoever are in sells at the moment are doing all right. But yeah, that's not my type of trade right now. Bum, 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 bum. I might put that I'll put that breakdown of that trade on a video on TikTok and Instagram later. So I'll just snip that little one part out, and then I'll put it on TikTok. I might do it tomorrow. I'll upload it tomorrow, or maybe later on today, depending if I've got time. But yeah, I'll definitely upload it, so you guys can go back to that video and just check the breakdown of the trade and look for how to get your confluences. because want some forex, you got to go, because yeah, trading is about strategy, but then your strategy has to be like, it has to have confluences for it to work. It can't just work. You can't just say, oh, okay, price is going down now, it's retracing the area, that's my strategy, and I'm taking a sell home. It don't work like that. You have to have you have to pair it up with a couple of confluences and then think, okay, yeah, that's a complete strategy. A complete strategy is where you have confluences. Are any of you guys trading prop firms or live accounts at the moment? We've done 1 hour 11 minutes of live already. That's good. T is doing gold. I am Gibu just followed. I am Gibu. Gibu, thank you very much for following. OMZ prop right now. Which prop firm are you trading right now? Which prop firm? Thank you very much for following, Mika. Thank you so much. Apex 50k, nice. Is that on the funded stage or are you still in the evaluation? I am Gibu, top step, nice. Have you guys tried Take Profit Trader? Take Profit Trader is probably one of the most difficult ones because of the intraday trailing drawdown. But once you're past the intraday trailing drawdown, then and you've reached your buffer stage, it gets capped. Then it turns to end of day trading drawdown. And then you can take out daily payouts as well. It's absolutely brilliant, but it's one of the hardest prop firms out there. Eval right now. Yeah, go for it, man. Just keep at it. You'll be on the funded stage with no problem soon. Okay. Traderify is another good one. Any of you guys been on Traderify? Anybody here traded with Traderify? What's your go-to prop firm? That's the plan, hopefully, OMZ. Have you had any funded accounts, OMZ? Have you ever passed any challenges? Passing challenges don't mean shit, by the way, guys. So when you're on an evaluation stage, don't be scared. It doesn't mean nothing. When you get onto the funded stage, that's when you shit your pants. Because then now you know real money's involved and you know, okay, I will get a payout if I do well. So that's when, but passing the challenge is not the problem. The problem starts when you're on the funded stage because now you're thinking about getting the payout. So that's when all your emotions come in, your psychology plays up, you force trade, revenge trade, you oversize, you over leverage, master Alina, you gotta go because we don't do signals, blah, 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 blah. Seth says yes. OMZ said one passed but blown after. Yeah, that's the case that normally happens. Holy flush Seth is looking for. Thank you very much for following. Who just followed? Q Manuel, I think that says. Q and Manuel. OMZ, exactly what happened to me. OMZ's laughing. It does happen, man. So I know what I'm talking about. Hey, if I can talk about exactly what just happened with your emotions when you first passed your funding. I am in funded stage. Absolutely brilliant, bro. You're on top step, right? Do you on top step? Do you like have to choose an option for your payouts? Like, what stage you after you pass? Like, are you gonna do the 5 days of $150, or do you have to make a certain target? Like, what is it? What's their funded? I forgot the word for it now. Lil Rick saying we are live. Are we live? Yes, we are live, my brother. Dil just followed. Thank you very much for following, Dil. Wow, this is growing. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join my Discord. The Discord is for free. If you want free trading, education, and you want is a learning hub on my Discord, and we share trades and we chat, we share trades, try help each other as much as we can. A bit quiet at the moment, but no doubt it'll grow massively. We're going to be having some giveaways as well soon, so next month I think, all depending on how my live funded accounts are going. Where if they start sponsoring me, then I can start giving out some giveaways, which will be good. So yeah, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free. And Gibu is on the 3-day plan. They'll just follow. Thank you. Yeah, Lil Rick, we are live, my brother. We are live. Guys, I just need to check one advert. If you just bear with me 1 second, it's just my ad. I need to check if it's working still. 1 second.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube.
Okay, 1 second. I need to remove something. So if I remove that goal area there, I don't need to remove that goal area. If I put it onto...
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're missing the full chart, the higher time frame analysis, and the trade execution. If you want to see every setup unfold in real time, come over to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Trade live.
Is the music interfering with it? That's what I want to know. So like, if I pause the music now. So now the music's paused. Now if I go onto the advert again, if you just bear with me, guys.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're missing the full chart, the higher time frame analysis, and the trade execution. If you want to see every setup unfold in real time, come over to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Trade live, learn live, improve together.
Yeah, so did that work? Like, did the sound work? I wasn't sure if the sound is working on that. No idea. Brother, Leroy! Leroy in the building. Leroy, where you been hiding, brother? Yeah, saw the advert full screen. Nice. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Leroy. How you doing, brother? No adverts. Music is fine. Music, it's slow beats. Avoid higher beats. That would be distracting. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not quite sure, like, if it sounds good, but I need to check it out properly. Thank you very much, Navi. Thank you very much for following. I'm just going to test it one more time.
Right now, you're only...
I'm going to test it one more time, guys.
Right now, you're only seeing 20% of the picture. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're missing the full chart, the higher time frame analysis, and the trade execution. If you want to see every setup unfold in real time,
I'm not getting no sound.
Come over to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Trade live, learn live.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting sound from it. I'm gonna have to sort that out later on. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, we can sort that out later. Never mind. So whoever's selling off here, that was a good entry, guys. Oh man, battery just died on my phone. Yeah, so let's have a look where we are now. I'm faffing around for no reason. Leroy is super, just back from vacation, so little stop and watch your live. Yo, Leroy, I've been out for 10 days myself. Yeah, Leroy saying no sound. Aim for music you would listen to late at night. That keeps the things up. The thing is that's got music on there, but I don't know why it's not playing with the sound. I have to figure out why the sound's not playing on that. on that advert. It's a bit strange, but it should be playing. Now that's annoying me. I'm gonna sort it out later. I'm not gonna mess around with it right now because then this is gonna start messing the live up. Oh yeah, no, the music's fine for this Q manuals. It was just for one of the ads that I was trying to play. It was just for one of the ads, brother. Oh no, Born to Do It. If you're on the YouTube Shorts, it'll probably play on there. It's just on TikTok side, it's not playing, sorry. It's on the TikTok side, it wasn't playing. Maybe I should have taken a sell here because it came back, retested this same area there. Let's have a look what it was like. Yeah, it came into a nice area. Had I taken a sell there, just weren't part of my game plan too much. But yeah, in a way, yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. But yeah, if I wanted to make a quick $500, that would have been nice. Yeah, that would have been nice to make a quick $500. And then if I wanted to hold it, I made $700. That would have been a nice juicy trade, to be fair. I didn't take it, it's alright. Longs here. You looking for longs, AM Gibu? That's good. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for at the moment. I need a nice clean entry. I need some nice price action. To be fair, my trades, it doesn't matter if because I'm looking for base hits. I'm not looking for the full move unless I know it's in an area of interest and now price is going to shoot up. I'll start looking for the full move. But I'm happy with going for base hits like that. Just getting your $500 or $1,000 or getting a move like this. Getting your $900 or whatever you need to get. So as long as I can get between $500 and $1,000, I'm happy for the day. Gibu, why are you looking for longs there? Let's have a look. Is it because that gap's being filled? Are you looking at this gap that's being filled at the moment? Are you hoping that gap gets filled and price just shoots up to the upside? Is that what you're hoping for? Emma Trader, hello. How you doing, Emma Trader? What are you trading, Emma? Are you on Nasdaq or gold or oil? Are you on the futures market or the forex market, commodities? What do you trade? Emma, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. How are you? Emma's fine. Emma says she's fine. What are you trading, Emma? Are you on Nasdaq? Are you on gold or futures or forex trader? What do you trade? Your best trader. Thank you very much. Are you saying that I'm the best trader or you're the best trader? I'd love to be the best trader. Imagine putting a dent in the markets from just your living room or your bedroom. Putting a massive dent into the markets. That'd be crazy. My trader saying thanks. You are the best. Yeah, man. Yes, Leroy. Leroy is the best. Leroy, you are the best. You're the one who's smashing it on the prop firms at the moment, so you're the best, bro. Damn. I should have took that entry. See, this is why, guys. Oakley is so annoying. Oakley, then I had a short limit at 700 and the market went to 698. It's okay, bro. It happens. It happens. Bisharakawa. You're bearish, right? Yeah. We are bearish. This is the bearish trade that I've taken this morning. I should have taken this area. I should have taken this trade here. I really didn't, and I should have. Now I'm kicking myself as I was talking too much shit, as usual. Lil Rick, gold's been good to me all week. Oh, wicked, Lil Rick. That's good. Oakley, it happens, brother. Born to do it. What's your number? What are you aiming to collect this month? 12-month period, 25k, perhaps 3k per annum. Is this doable for you? It depends. It depends if I blow my accounts or not. If I blow my accounts, then I have to go back into the funded stage, and then it takes you a little bit longer to get your payouts in that month. So it all depends, really. If you're trading well and you're just looking for your A+ setups, then you can make big money. It depends if you're copy trading and you're scaling up. If you're scaling up, you can make 6 figures or whatever. I'm not on that level at the moment, so I'm not boasting, or I'm not on the level, but you can do it. Michael Traders, you need to Michael Trade. No one wants your signals, you dickhead. Now TikTok's gonna block my account for that. Oakley, I still think the market's gonna sweep 700s though. Possibly it can. I'm a trader, buy target, bro. Mac Andrews, lol. Mac Andrews is laughing because he knows it's Mr. Kellen Trader selling signals. And Michael Traders. Damn fools. Yeah, man. Oh. It's annoying though, Mr. Trade. The only reason I didn't take that trade was, to be fair, I should have taken that trade. That was an A+ setup. That sell was an A+ setup. I should have taken that trade and I didn't. Give me a mod so I can ban these signal idiots. I've been blocking them all day. Hey, Danny. Bling Bling in the house. Hey, Danny. Hey, Bling. How are you? Long time. Are you still on Take Profit Trader prop fan, Bling? McAndrews, people got that audacity to tell me about it, man. They just come in, just flood the page. Thank you very much for following, McAndrews. Ryan, what are you looking for right now? I was looking at this sell. I missed it, completely missed it. Just didn't pay attention to that area there. That was the move. That was the move. Bling, not too good. I'm in the hospital. Oh, wow. Oh, no, Bling. What have you done? Is it just you're just not feeling well, or you're just poorly, or you've actually injured yourself or something? I'm going to Poly Markets. I will put a bet on you, Danny, to hit 250k payouts in the next 12 months. Bro, if I can, that'd be amazing. I'd love to, because there's nothing stopping me from doing it. The only thing that stopped it, heart failure. Oh my god, Bling. How are you doing now? How are you feeling? Yeah, if I can do it, there's nothing stopping me. The only thing stopping me would be myself, because when I'm because when I'm scaling up, if I'm blowing the accounts when I'm scaling up, then that's a me problem. That's to do with my emotions. But then it shouldn't stop you from hitting those big numbers. The only person that can stop you is yourself. You can hit those numbers. Born to do it. You can actually hit those numbers. It's not hard to do it. You can do it. Bling, not too well. Oh, Bling, I'm sorry to hear. Blossom sending you some love. Blossom Craft is saying, Bling, God bless you. Bling, and I blew my accounts trying to trade while not feeling well and being stressed. Bling, do you know what? Don't stress yourself anymore. Don't force trade, over trade, and just revenge trade whilst you're feeling unwell and not being able to focus on the markets, because then you're going to blow your accounts. You're going to lose trades. You're going to stress to make more trades. You're going to stress because you blowed accounts. Then you're going to try to add more money into the markets, and you're putting more stress on yourself. So I think you really should look after yourself and maybe not trade for a little while. You can join our lives and just have a laugh and a joke if we can give you company and just get you by this hard period of your life. But yeah, don't stress yourself up by blowing your accounts. That's not good. Oakley, where's my mod? Oakley, I've not got a mod. I've got an automatic one that's literally blocking everything, and is doing it all right at the moment. They filter through, they drop a message, then they get blocked, so it's good. Bling, I'm going to try one of the new Lucid daily accounts this week. yeah, try it, Bling. Try it, but don't beat yourself up about it. Just take it easy. Like this, Oakley, like you've got this EZ trades, then he'll just get blocked in a second. Oh my god, did the right thing. Try Bullnox, probably the best industry with the code ZST. You'll gain option 1 250 250. Yeah, so that guy just got blocked. So yeah, Born to Do It, where was I? So yeah, Born to Do It, you know my number is around about $750, yeah? You know I like to risk about $250 to $300 to get about $750. So on the charts, I'll just quickly show you. It would look like this. So just say I'm risking $250 there. Take profit would be about 700, 750. If you want more, that's $900 right there. That's easy. That's doable, right? That's not hard. As long as you get your nice A+ setup in, you can get that, yeah? So just say that's $1,000 we could have made, or if not more, that's there. But let's go for the mid number, yeah? So just say around about $700, say. Not even 750. Let's go for... Okay, in fact, let's go for 600. Let's make it even smaller. Let's go for $600. Yeah? So now let's get a calculator out, because all you guys know my maths is shit. What strategy do you trade? Mine is just higher time frame analysis. So on the higher time frame, I wait for my points of interest to get tapped into, and then I drop down to the lower time frames, look for a couple of confluences, then execute my trade. That's it. Simple. I keep it simple. I don't think it's so like yeah. So I've not grown into a six-figure trader at the moment. I've gone into six-figure prop firms. But trading prop firms and being a six-figure prop firm trader doesn't make you a six-figure trader. Like you're getting six-figure, six figures in your bank, if I'd say. So yeah, just because you're a six-figure funded trader on prop firms, it doesn't mean that you got six figures in your bank account and you got that much cash. It doesn't mean that. That's just all this people on social media selling fake lifestyle and all that shit. Because scaling up is hard. As soon as you get your emotional side in check and your psychology in check, you can absolutely smash it. But yeah, so let's go for $600. Yeah. What? Balikor, hi. How you doing, Balikor? You all right? So what's the strategy do you trade? Okay, I've done that. McAndrews, independence trader. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. So let's not even go for the $1,000. Let's not even go for the $750. Let's bring the price even lower, yeah? Let's say we're going for the $600 trade, yeah? So just say you're making $600 and then you want your 10% profit split, because you keep 90%, they prop firms keep your 10%. Yeah, because it's simulated funds, remember that. So that's £60. So now let's go even lower. Yeah, so you go 600 minus 60 leaves you with $540. So this is bare minimum. You could be making 2,000-3,000 a day. Yeah, but this is bare minimum on one account. So now you could copy trade this onto 5 accounts. Remember that. Yeah, how much was I on now? What was I on? 540? I don't remember. Yeah, anyway, let's just say 540. Yeah, so just say you got 540 you make on one account, and now you're copy trading that over onto 5 accounts. Yeah, times that by 5 accounts, and you're only going for A+ setups. That's $2,700 you've made in one day. Yeah, so then now if you're doing $2,700 times that by 5 days, no, times it by 20 days, because you roughly get about 20 days in the month of trading months. That's excluding the weekends. So yeah, $2,700 times 20 days. Actually, let's not do 20 days, because all 20 days now you might not have a winning trade. So let's just say $2,700 times that by 12 winning days. Yeah, because obviously you're going to get losing days if you're not careful and you let your emotions come in the way. What the fuck? That's not that much. 2,700 times by 12 winning days. Yeah, it's $32,000. $32,400 you've made in 12 days. Yeah, that's just 12 days. And that's me saying the bare minimum. You could be making $1,000, $2,000 on one account. Copy trading that on 5 accounts, that's like $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 a day you can be making, because that's how you can be making money in the markets. Yeah, now you times that by your 12 months. Yeah, you've already hit the target. So you've already born to do it. You've already beat that payout target of $250,000. You're actually on $388,000 if you're just making $540 per account. If you got five funded accounts, copy traded nicely, and you're looking after the accounts, all you have to do is get 12 winning trades in 20 days. So if you do 12 days out of 20 days, so like 8 of the days are losers but 12 of the days are winners, you can still be hitting $30,000-$40,000 months. That's what I'm talking about. Want to do it. This topic of payouts is planning. Planning is super important. Yes, it is super important. Born to do it. It is. I am Gibu. Do you trade live on Discord? No, I trade live right now. So I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube Shorts right now. I'm on TikTok right now. I'm on Discord. My Discord is free if you want to join the Discord, but I'm not trading on the Discord right now. I am Gibu. Don't you think it would be exactly the same? Like if I'm trading on Discord, all the guys that are on Discord can join me on live on TikTok and YouTube anyway. So yeah, I don't think it would be worth me coming live on Discord. I wasn't even going to come on live today. My days are now Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays only. I started off, this is how trading started off for me. I started off doing lives 2 or 3 times a day, every single day, Monday to Friday. And then the trading grew a little bit. Then the content side grew a little bit, social media. Then I went to trading just London session and pre-New York session every day, Monday to Friday. Then it grew a little bit again. Now I've went to just trade, just doing lives, 8:30 AM GMT, 5 times a week. Now it grew a little bit again, so I had less time for myself again. Then I cut it again, so now I don't do Mondays and Fridays no more. Today I came on just because I can. Like I weren't doing no content creating today. So now my trading days are 8:30 AM GMT, London session, Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays, and that's it. So yeah, guys, if you want to start making your $40,000 months, $50,000 months, you know, join the Discord for free, bro. Because you get traders out there, yeah, that are trying to sell courses, and they're so forcing selling their course business But I've got courses and stuff, but I don't never talk about it. I don't ever promote it because I'm happy doing my live and I'm happy making money from my trading. But the thing is, if someone comes to me and they need mentorship and they need my time, then obviously I'm not going to give my time for free. I give my time for free live every single day on TikTok live, YouTube and all that. So I never give my mentorship for free. My mentorship is always a paid mentorship. Other than that, my Discord, my lives and everything like that is all free. Whoa, TikTok, man. So who's trading gold right now? And who's trading NASDAQ right now? The chat's gone a bit quiet now. That's the trade I missed. That's the trade I should have got. I wouldn't have even took the whole entry. I would have took it till about there. That's exactly where I would have took it till. So how much money would that have made? That would have been $800. The trade this morning was risking $300. Let me tell you how much we made on that trade. Six micros. Yeah, so it's about $300. Take profit was literally there. It's $980. So roughly about $900 this morning. What's your bias for this morning? The bias for this morning, the market's just opened up, hit a supply zone, and it was looking bearish. So this morning it was bearish, obviously because price has pushed up before Asian session and it gapped. It left a gap in the market. The market had to go back and fill that gap up anyway. So as soon as it rejected the supply zone, I knew price is going to be going down to fill that gap in. So this is the entry I've taken this morning. So yeah, that was one entry. Second entry is here, but I missed this entry. But if I did get this, I would have been $1,500 or more in for the day, man. Annoying, but it's all right. You miss some, you win some, you lose some, you break even on some, and then you miss some. And I missed this one. So Mikhail, do you know your win rate currently? Yeah, currently my win rate's roughly around about 64%, but that's because I can't control my emotions sometimes. I'm still human as well, so if I end up forcing trades, revenge trading, overtrading is a big killer. So yeah, roughly around about 64%. If you're on TradeZella, I've not hooked it up to TradeZella at the moment, but if you're on TradeZella, you can actually get your win rate. So let's have a look. So I've not hooked my accounts on here at the moment. This is the next thing that I need to do at some point, because they got an AI system on TradeZella now as well. So you have a dashboard, and then it'll tell you here, you get your net P&L, not connected it, so it's like this, and then you get your trade win rate, profit factor, then you get your daily win rate, and then your average win and loss. It shows you all on TradeZella. You get all that. You get a platform on there. It's wicked. Then it shows you got a calendar, and then you can connect quite a few accounts on it, depending on what subscription you get though. Everything's on subscriptions nowadays, man. Just paying for everything on subscriptions. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, I think the chat's quietening down now. I think I'm going to shoot off myself. The numbers have started to drop. I've been on for literally 2 hours already. 2 hours, one trade this morning. One trade missed. Taken one trade missed. That's the, but I'm still going to carry on trading today though. I'm not out of the markets. I'm going to keep an eye on the markets and I'm going to still look for an entry. So yeah, I'm out guys. I'll catch you later. Born to do it. I'll see you later. Leroy, I'll catch you later. I'll be on tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I won't be on again. So guys, I'll catch you later. Everyone's dropping off slowly now. Yeah, see you later, Born to do it. Catch you later, man.